Welcome to Colombia, a land where colors dance and life moves to the rhythm of music and the heart. Here, every sunrise feels like a celebration, every smile tells a story, and every sound, from the waves of the Caribbean to the whispers of the Andes, becomes part of a living symphony. From the turquoise waters that kiss the white sands of Cartagena, to the misty peaks that crown Bogotá, Colombia is a land of contrast and harmony. It's where ancient traditions meet modern spirit, where laughter echoes through cobblestone streets, and where adventure waits beyond every horizon. Colombia is not just a destination, it's an emotion. It's a heartbeat that stays with you long after you've left. A story written in colors, sounds, and the warmth of its people. A story waiting to be lived and felt by those who seek something real, something unforgettable. In Bogotá, the capital high in the Andes, history and art breathe through every wall and every street corner. This city is alive, not only with movement and sound, but with the spirit of its people. Walk through La Candelaria, where colonial houses stand beside bold murals, each stroke of paint telling stories of struggle, resilience, and rebirth. Here, street art is more than decoration, it's a voice. A voice that speaks of a nation that has faced challenges, yet continues to rise, transforming pain into beauty and chaos into creativity. You can feel the pulse of the city in every color, the red of passion, the yellow of hope, the blue of freedom. Bogotá is a meeting point between the old and the new, where ancient traditions flow seamlessly into modern rhythms. It's a city that doesn't hide its scars, but wears them proudly as part of its identity. And as you walk its streets, you realize, Bogotá isn't just seen, it's felt. Once known for its dark past, Medellin has risen from the shadows to become one of the most inspiring cities in the world. They call it the city of eternal spring, where flowers bloom all year and hope grows stronger every day. Ride the Metrosable high above the city, where each cabin carries stories of transformation, from hardship to hope. Down below, in Comuna 13, walls that once witnessed pain now burst with color and life. Graffiti turns into poetry, and every mural becomes a symbol of resilience, unity, and rebirth. Medellin isn't just about innovation and progress, it's about people who chose light over darkness. Here, the future isn't something you wait for, it's something you build, one brushstroke, one dream, and one smile at a time. Cartagena is a living postcard from the past, a city where every cobblestone street, every archway, and every sound carries the whisper of history. Once a fortress that stood against pirates and conquerors, today it stands as a vibrant jewel of the Caribbean, full of color, rhythm, and life. As you wander through its old-walled city, the scent of the sea mingles with tropical air, and horse carriages echo through narrow streets lined with balconies draped in bougainvillea. When the sun begins to set, Cartagena transforms. The golden light paints the walls in warm hues, musicians fill the plazas, and the rhythm of salsa takes over the night. Here, time slows down. The city doesn't just show you its beauty, it lets you feel it, in every smile, every song, and every heartbeat that dances with the ocean breeze. Deep in the heart of Colombia's coffee region lies the Cocora Valley, a place where the clouds kiss the mountains, and the earth breathes life in shades of green. This is the home of the wax palms, the tallest palm trees on earth, standing proudly, reaching toward the heavens like silent guardians of time. As the morning mist drifts through the valley, everything feels calm, timeless, and sacred. You walk along winding trails, surrounded by rolling hills and the scent of fresh rain, and you begin to understand why this place feels almost magical. The Cocora Valley is not just a landscape, it's a living painting. Every step, every breeze, every sound of nature tells a quiet story of peace and balance. Here, you don't just see beauty, you feel it, in the whisper of the wind, and in the silence that stays long after you've gone. Tayrona National Park is where nature writes its own poetry, a place where the jungle meets the sea in perfect harmony. Here, golden beaches stretch beneath towering palms, while the emerald mountains rise just beyond the horizon. It's a world untouched, wild and free, where every wave carries the heartbeat of ancient spirits. Walk through lush tropical forests where monkeys swing above and parrots fill the air with color and sound. Follow the winding trails that lead to hidden coves, where the sea shimmers like liquid crystal. And when you finally reach the shore, take a breath, because this is what paradise feels like. In Tayrona, you don't just visit nature, you become part of it. Every moment, the sound of waves, the scent of salt, the whisper of wind through the palms, reminds you how alive this world truly is. Hidden deep within the Sierra Nevada mountains, far from the noise of the modern world, lies Ciudad Perdida, the lost city. Older than Machu Picchu, this sacred site was built by the Tayrona civilization, centuries before the Spanish ever arrived. Reaching it isn't easy. It's a journey through dense jungles, rushing rivers, and steep trails that test your spirit and strength. But with every step, you feel yourself traveling back in time, the air thick with mystery, the forest whispering secrets of an ancient world. And then, out of the mist, the stone terraces appear, perfectly carved, standing as a silent testament to a people who once lived in harmony with nature. It's not just an archaeological wonder, it's a spiritual awakening. In the lost city, you don't just discover ruins, you rediscover yourself, and the timeless connection between humanity and the earth. Far out in the Caribbean, surrounded by the endless blue of the sea, lies San Andrés and Providencia, islands that redefine paradise. The ocean here is a masterpiece painted in 7 shades of blue, from crystal turquoise to deep sapphire, shimmering under the tropical sun. Life moves slower on these islands. The air feels lighter, the breeze softer, and every wave seems to whisper, "Stay a little longer." Here, days melt into sunsets, and nights sparkle with starlight reflected on calm waters. Beneath the surface lies another world, vibrant coral gardens, colorful fish, and the quiet rhythm of the ocean's heart. In San Andrés, time doesn't rush. It drifts, peacefully, reminding you that true beauty is found in simplicity, and happiness is often just a moment by the sea. Colombia is not just a country, it's a feeling, a heartbeat that moves to the rhythm of music, nature, and the human spirit. Here, every smile carries warmth, every song tells a story, and every landscape speaks of rebirth, resilience, and beauty. From the misty Andes to the Caribbean coast, from ancient ruins to modern skylines, Colombia is a land of contrasts that somehow blend into perfect harmony. It's a place that teaches you to live slower, love deeper, and see the world through brighter colors. Because in Colombia, happiness isn't just found, it's felt, in every heart that beats beneath its sun. This is Colombia, vibrant, alive, unforgettable. A story written not in words, but in the rhythm of life itself.